Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? My name is Keith Fraley, and I wanted to share a little bit of information in reference to menswear product. I want to talk about some men's everyday attire that we wear, and actually a purchase that I made over this past week from a very popular retail store, which I'm quite sure we are aware of, which is Nordstrom. And I wanted to talk a little bit about a bow tie. I want to teach and show. I bought this actually just for a particular shirt and suit that I wanted to wear this with. And this is a Trafalgar bow tie, and I just want to show you guys actually how to properly put a bow tie on. I know a lot of times when I wear it out in the street and out and about, I know a lot of people ask me on how do you actually put it on, how do you tie it. So I thought this might be a great opportunity to do that. I have a little mirror situation here, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of a speed version of how to do that. Alright, so once you get the tie, and I purchased this tie from my job, Nordstrom's, and this one was a little under $20. A great tie, and so when you get it, you want to make sure that on the one side you can see the numbers. You can see like 14, 14 and 1/4, 14 and a half. You need to figure out exactly what your next size is. You can probably get that information when you're at your, you can get it from any retail company that really sells any type of men's suits or furnishings or anything along those lines, so you can get the right neck size. So mine in my case is a 14 and a half. So I have a very basic white dress shirt. I'm just gonna button it up top here. Give me a moment, because this can be challenging at times. Alright, so once we get that in, I have a white spread collar, and as we go to the process here, okay, so we have what you call collar stays. You want to make sure that your collar stays are inside your shirt. That just helps keep the collar stiff and straight as you put on your tie. So you can get these right here. You get a pack of them from Nordstrom, of course, and this one right here is 22.50. So I get a pack of those. So you put these right here on the side. You see a little hook, and right here on the other side there's another little tab. It's not a hook, but it's like a little tab that you put on the side. So you put those in. So I'm going to put the tie on. I'm a 14 and a half. You put this on this way. So I want to make sure you guys can kind of see this whole situation. Maybe let me squeeze it out so you guys can see it. Alright, so you want to make sure that the one side is longer than the other. So the right side is going to be longer. You want to cross it over, tuck this underneath. So you're going to have one piece that's longer than the other. So this piece, the one that I'm shaking, is the one that's a little bit longer. I'm going to take that and I'm going to just throw that in the back. So you can see I kind of put that back there. Then you have your other little small piece where you take this and you see where the little dimple piece is. So you're going to take that and you're going to put that, and when I explain it to people, I kind of say you put that underneath your Adam's apple. So you kind of bring that back and you take that small dimple and you put it kind of in the center. And then I'm going to take that piece that I threw in the back and I'm going to bring that over. And now you kind of see the situation there. I'm going to bring these two pieces together. When I bring those together, you have a hole in the back, and you can kind of see I'm putting my hand through it there. You don't take the bottom of this, but you take the top and you push that through the hole. When you push that through the hole, you pull, and you can kind of see the bow tie is kind of forming a little bit right there. So as you pull that through, you kind of shape it a little bit, kind of give it the shape that it needs. I kind of pull it back and forth, kind of straighten it out a little bit. And once you kind of get everything together, now you can kind of see where I've got the bow tie done. And now I'm going to bring the collar down, which I've already put the collar stays in. And as I bring that down, kind of straighten the collar out, get the bow tie in the right place. I'm going to tighten this just a little bit more just to kind of get it to where I need it to be. And there is your bow tie. So this is, I wear a bow tie, I would say, a couple times throughout the week. And just make sure you have to check in the details, just make sure the collar and everything is together with that one. But you kind of get the gist of what all of that is. That is my purchase that I made from Nordstrom's. I'm excited about this one particular tie. And what information could I give you about this? So, you should, when you buy a tie, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances whatsoever, should you buy a ready-made tie. You need to buy a tie. You need to learn how to practice how to tie it. Never get one that's already pre-made. That's for younger kids. That's for maybe mid-teen. But once you get past that, you need to wear a bow tie that you actually tie. So that is my little tidbit of information. I am a student at LIM College. I'm in the MBA program. It's a very accelerated program, and you should check it out. It's really, I learn a lot. More than anything. So if it's any more information I can give you guys on how to tie a bow tie, or maybe even a Windsor knot tie. I don't know how you know how to tie a Windsor knot with a regular tie, or maybe even an ascot. Check me out on Twitter. You can find me on Keith Austin Fraley. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you around town. Take care. Bye-bye.